Welcome to the WaytogoRI tutorial on career assessments. In this tutorial, I will show you how to get started using the assessments and surveys found in the Learn About Yourself section. Afterwards, I will discuss the next steps you should take as you begin building your career plan. Okay, so let's begin. When you first visit WaytogoRI, the Learn About Yourself section is the very best place to start. Here you'll find a number of insightful career assessments and surveys designed to help you identify your interests, skills, and work values. Every time you complete an assessment, your results will connect you to a list of compatible career options. With over 670 career profiles in WaytogoRI, the more you learn about yourself, the easier it becomes to narrow down your best options for the future. One of the most popular assessments is the Interest Profiler, so let's start with that. The Interest Profiler is a very comprehensive assessment and can take between 10 to 20 minutes to complete. What it does is ask questions about 180 random activities. You respond whether you like or dislike the activity, or if you're unsure. For example, do you like to build kitchen cabinets, guard money in an armored car, study space travel, and, well, you get the idea. When you're finished, the Interest Profiler will show you where your interests tend to fall, and whether you're mostly realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, or conventional, and what those labels mean. Then you can see how your interest areas connect to your top career clusters and top careers. The Career Key is an assessment that measures the same 6 interest areas as the Interest Profiler and displays careers in those areas. It just measures the interest areas with a different set of questions. If you complete both the Interest Profiler and the Career Key, it's good to compare the two sets of results. The two results can either confirm each other or allow you to reflect on the differences that may arise and make your own decisions about what's best. Remember, if you have explored careers and learned about the world of work before taking any assessment, you will better understand the results and make better decisions about your career choice. You can also find out your top career clusters using the Career Cluster Survey. The Career Cluster Survey is not as thorough as the Interest Profiler, in that it simply gets you to quickly identify your preferences, and then it matches them up with your best career clusters. Career clusters are another way of saying career areas. They are groupings of careers that require the same knowledge and skills. Next, let's take a look at the Basic Skills Survey. This will help you figure out which skills you already have in 10 core skill areas, and then determine which skills you need to improve in order to achieve your career goals. Each skill is divided into 7 levels. Whenever you select at least 2 activities from each level, the next level will become available, and of course the skill criteria becomes more advanced. Once you find that you can't select any more activities in a category, then you can just move on to the next skill. So here you see that we start with reading comprehension, and then you'll move on to active listening, and so on. When you're done, your results will be matched with careers that require the same skill levels that you currently have. You'll also be able to find out how your skills match up to careers that you're interested in, and see which areas might require further improvement. Meanwhile, the Transferable Skills Checklist is slightly different. Here you will check off any skill that you have already gained from previous jobs, as well as skills that you're in the process of developing. Transferable skills are not exactly the same sort of general core skills that the Basic Skills Survey measures. Instead, they're much more specific, as they're the type of skills that you develop in the workplace, but could eventually apply to another job. For example, diagnosing diseases and disorders, collecting information about laws and regulations, and so on. Again, once you're finished, your results will connect you to a list of relevant careers. Let's move on to the Work Value Sorter. This assessment will help you determine your estimated level of job satisfaction in various careers. The Work's Value Sorter is set up a bit like a game, in that you rank your values from most important to least important by shuffling the value statements around like cards. What this forces you to do is make a few tough decisions when it comes to deciding between certain values, because you can only slot 4 cards in each category. When you're done, you'll discover which 2 work values are of the most importance to you, and of course your results will be matched up to a list of careers where most employees have been found to value the same things. There's also the Ability Profiler assessment, which is unique in that there are actually right and wrong answers to these questions. When you complete this assessment, you receive scores for 6 abilities depending on how well you do. The 6 abilities are computation, arithmetic reasoning, vocabulary, spatial ability, word/name comparison, and object matching. These abilities are also called aptitudes, meaning they reflect how quickly and easily someone can learn. Just like the other assessments, your scores will be used to produce a list of careers where you are most likely to achieve success. Something to remember about the Ability Profiler is that it's the longest of all the assessments. It can take up to 90 minutes to complete all 6 sections. However, you can complete 1 or 2 sections at a time and spread it out over a few sessions. All of the assessments mentioned so far are available for everyone. The Do What You Are assessment is only available for schools and organizations that involve youth in the 14 to 19 age range. Also, Do What You Are is an add-on and so requires you to register a separate account for access. Do What You Are is a personality assessment which gets you to examine various situations and 2 possible ways someone might act in those situations. You choose the way that more closely aligns with how you might act. At the end, you get a full personality profile, which should be pretty close to your personality. Then you can see careers that match your personality type. With the exception of Do What You Are, all of your assessment results will be automatically saved in the career planning section of your portfolio, so you can always easily access your results and you can take the assessments as many times as you like. It's fun to see how you may change from one year to the next. When you're done taking any or all of the assessments, you should then move on to the Explore Career section and try taking the Career Finder. The Career Finder allows you to customize specific search criteria and provides you with an opportunity to import your assessment results so that you can find a list of careers that match all of your desired characteristics. Okay, so that about covers all we're going to go through in this tutorial. To take the next step towards achieving your career goal, I recommend you also check out the following WaytogoRI tutorials: Searching for Careers, Searching for Colleges, and Using the ILP. Good luck.